Frequently asked question number 30. Why are succulents so expensive? Now you might have heard, and I also have heard this a couple of times, that oh my god, I have killed my succulent and it was so expensive. Now why are succulents so expensive? The reason behind that is plain and simple: high maintenance cost. Sometimes succulents can take a lot of time to grow. As you all know, you have been growing succulents, you know that the amount of time and efforts it takes to grow a succulent, especially from leaf propagation. The longer it takes for a plant to grow, the more financial resources and energy are used on it, especially when they're growing hybrids. Especially the hybrids are more expensive compared to the regular natural varieties. Like Graptoveria titubans is going to be very not very expensive compared to an Aguides, because Aguides they are mostly hybrid succulents. They require a lot of maintenance. It is a very slow growing plant. The amount of electricity, probably they're using and cooling mechanism or an air conditioning in order to maintain that temperature. That again includes into the electricity bill, the cost, the labor cost. All of these things matter a lot. The seeds, collecting of seeds, creating hybrids. You can imagine the amount of efforts that go into it. And apart from that, the hybrid rates or the seedling rates also don't vary a lot. A lot of times they do not grow properly. A lot of times there is so much of loss. Due to all of this, the transportation, everything includes, it becomes very expensive. So these are all the factors that make succulents very expensive, especially the hybrid ones, the new varieties that tend to come out. You know, when you tend to put a leaf propagation, it would take anywhere around 1 to 2 years for it to even at least look like a decent succulent. So it's a very long process. There is a lot of maintenance. There is a lot of labor that gets into it. The huge nurseries, they tend to create an artificial environment wherein they have to give that correct amount of light, the setup. All of these factors play an important role in increasing the price. And apart from that, the demand and supply also, because there is so much of demand for succulents and the supply is very minimum because of their growth rate, due to which the price factors tend to increase. And that's one of the reasons why succulents are very expensive. Again, depending upon the type of varieties, some varieties of succulents are not that expensive compared to the others. It's mostly the hybrid varieties like the Aguides or the champagnes, the Echeveria champagnes, or the new varieties, the colored varieties that are coming out in the market are very expensive. So that is one of the reasons why succulents are very highly priced, because the demand is more and the supply is literally less because of their growth rate. So guys, I hope that this video was helpful to you. If it was, please hit the like button, and thank you so much for watching.